Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in, it's a Monday Night Primetime showdown between the Tennessee Titans and the Houston Texans. We're through the first quarter of the season. Hard to believe, I know, as we kick off in this Week 5 contest. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Thrown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Back-to-back carries here. Gain of about 8 here. Nice pickup, but he stopped a second before he can move those chains.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. They give it to him again. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead, get what you need.
1st and 10 now from the 46.
All right.
Shotgun now, 1st round. Complete out to the right side.
Tested what I call a gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
2nd and 3 now. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And this drives him back out of field goal range, Brock, as he stopped for loss of yardage.
He was brought down by Kevin Winstead. A loss of 2 yards. It's 3rd down and 5.
About set. This is 3rd and 5.
Under. South. 18.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Pushes it towards his running back, but it's going to wind up incomplete. That brings up 1 down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable in an incomplete.
All right. 18.
Stroud's going to throw for it. That's caught beyond the marker. And they get this down to the 28. Looking quickly here.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard
Stroud
line.
throwing here on 1st. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans finish up an excellent opening series. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep. I certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
Gamble now on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Let's take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Trey Benson. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. At the 20. To the house for a Tennessee touchdown.
Trey Benson, the ball carrier.
The Titans finish off their opening drive. Trey Benson, the touchdown.
The kicker on for the point after.
Sure didn't take long for somebody to get this game off and running, pun intended. But there's a lot of rounds left to fight and punches to be thrown. Sure feels good, though, to be the first one to land that haymaker.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Nice starting spot for the Texans here. They're about set. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Let's go.
Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. And he'll pull his way in for a 4-yard pickup.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
From the gun, Stroud. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Stroud completes it quick. He's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook is wide open.
Short pass brought in. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be a first down, Texans.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
To the air yet again. It's Stroud. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Trying to get it to Harold Fanning Jr. with that one. So that brings up 2nd down. Working across the middle, Brock. It is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact. If you couldn't do it.
Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Got his man. This is Noel. And this drive is going to continue. He's taken down at the 2 on 3rd down. They've got themselves a 1st and goal.
First down. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Quick throw left side, complete. And in he goes for the Houston touchdown. The Texans break the tie here in the 1st. Butker to try the point after.
Butker on for the point after.
Extra point set right down the middle. And the Texans take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st.
14. Titans 7. Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Campbell now on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Titans to the line now. 1st and 10. And off to Benson to start the drive. That's good room at the 35. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40.
A gain of 18 on the play. And the Titans first down.
Going to the ground again on 1st. He finds some space again. And they've got to him just a step or 2 before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Titans have a 1st.
First down. It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Titans.
Staying on the ground with Benson. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Will Anderson Jr. in on the stop.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
They give on 2nd to Benson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Turning to Benson on 3rd. And he'll get him a handful on that run as we've reached the end of the 1st. We're through 1 on Monday Night Primetime. It's a 14-7 game. We'll make our return to NRG Stadium after this. We're ready to go with the 2nd quarter, and it's Titans football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. And get it to Rashee Rice, complete.
Mixes pass.
And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 24-yard line.
Benson now from the gun. And he'll go down here at the 16. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's good for a Tennessee first down.
That's another Titans first down. An 8-yard pickup.
Working inside the red zone.
Tennessee.
Court connect right side. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Hand off to Benson from the gun. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders are all over it, so they take him down for a loss.
Taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Next, quick out wide, complete. And that will not be enough for a first down.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4.
Hold on, set. Ready.
They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. Man in motion wasn't set in time. Just couldn't get a snap away before the play clock expired. Andre Schmidt's lining this one up. This 32 yards out. It's on the right hash. Schmidt connects. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
Looking to throw, Stroud. That one doesn't find its man, incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Why, Tony? On the quick.
Now it's Stroud. He has the first over the middle. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. First and 10 now from the 46. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he gets it across midfield and into Titans territory. Moving around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Back to the well again. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Tackle made at the 47-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 3.
Shroud. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
He'll get it at the 9. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him.
1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Nix from the gun. Gets everything he has under this one. Big gain downfield. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans take the lead on the first play of the drive.
The kicker on.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid, let him run.
That one splits the uprights. And the Titans push their lead to 3. And here is Schmidt to send this away. Return starts at the 9. So they're going to begin from the 36 as he's brought down.
1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Nice starting spot for the Texans here. They're about set. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Throwing the out route complete. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45.
Tony. 11. Hey, Uno Mars. 19 Texans.
Back to throw. Stroud. The left side finds Birdie. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
To the air, Stroud. Vacates quickly left side. Now he's throwing deep down that. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Titans get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. Shotgun snap to Nix. Escapes the pocket. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up. They'll air it out on third. Got DK, complete. He's going to get this one to about the 22 before they take him down. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Downfield to DK. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. We've set it down from the 37.
First down.
Benson on 1st and 10. A nice little run there, gets him 5. Second down upcoming. We get a timeout. 8 seconds remaining before halftime.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient. He was explosive. He got a nice little gain on the ground.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. He'll throw it. Connects on the crosser. And he's down to almost, no, they're actually going to give him the 30 here. The Titans call their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. He was good on his first attempt, and his second from a little over 45 here. Schmidt connects. And that'll double their lead to 6. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Gamble now on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10. Throwing now out of the shotgun. Falls to the ground out left. Incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of the main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
From the 24 once again, it's 2nd and 10. Here's Nix to throw. Hits him on the out route. He'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Captain.
Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Texans are in the nickel. 3rd down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Here comes the Titans punting unit. And they could really use a good one here. Brings it in at the 12. And something on the return, but not much as it still ends inside the 20.
their own 18-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Handoff now out of the gun. And he's stopped after ripping off an 8-yard chunk. It's 2nd down.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. Here goes to the hurry up here.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Why Tony? Hey, uno more.
Stroud now, 3rd and 1. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down.
That's a throw at this level. There's so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Begins his return at the 16. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
At their own 25-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Motioning the tight end now. They'll begin this drive with Benson. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 16 yards. And the Titans are down. 1st and 10.
On 1st down, it's Nix. He's trying to push the field. This is caught inside the 15. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans go up by 12.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
A 2-point conversion.
Putting a receiver in motion. Nick's going to try and throw for it. And the 2-point pass falls incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work.
Texans 14.
And here is Schmidt to send this away. Return coming from the 6. Making some progress here. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
30-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
On the quick, right? On 18.
From the gun, Stroud. Builds up this one off to his running back, complete. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. All right up against that marker, but not there yet. It's 2nd and inches.
40-yard line.
Let the high. Hey, South. Hey, uno more.
Shotgun now for Stroud. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. A 6-yard gain on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Houston.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Buggy. 11.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Short pass brought in. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
He takes it himself. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. You need to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that 1st down anyway.
It's his running back. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
He knew he was going to pay for throwing that. I knew it from up here in the booth watching that happen. But that's an experienced quarterback. If that first primary target isn't there, make sure you find your safety valve. And that happens.
And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans shrinking the lead some in the third. Butker to try the point after. The point after splits the upright. And the Texans trim the deficit down to 5.
Titans 26, Texans 21. Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. Gamble now on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Titans to the line now. First and 10. It's Benson on the give. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Up second and 5.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. Benson once more. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to, and keep them from piling on those yards.
Bails out of the pocket quick. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when he saw the field. It's going to be second down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Nix again on second and 10. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
On third down, here's Nix. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Texans will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Going down the middle, as you can see, you're giving them a real chance at making that hit. Might be a case of trying to force one where he shouldn't have. And you're sure hoping as a quarterback you learn your lesson on that one.
And they're going to be set up at the 11 after that play.
The Texans, first down.
All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's the Texans who have it to start here, and they come in trailing on the scoreboard. Coming to the line for another first and 10.
Here we go.
From the red zone on first. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two becomes three, and on and on.
He doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. Then brings up third down.
Dave, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Throwing on third down, Stroud. And this is going to be a Houston touchdown. The Texans take a fourth quarter lead. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Bob.
Such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
That one right down the middle. And the Texans take a slim 2-point lead.
Set to kick off.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Gamble now on the return. This makes it up to the 25.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Titans have a first.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
We've set it downs from the 37. Now an inside give to Benson. He did well to shake off one tackle partner, but the next one got him. He's going to lose yards. Offense to the line fast.
This is a 34-yard line.
To throw, here's Nix. Complete out to the right. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
As quarterback, when you have an out route versus man coverage, you're just hoping and just praying your offensive guy can turn the hips of that defender. And once you see that, you got to cut it loose and let it go, just as they did right there.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. Gets his tight end on the corner route. And they're going to down by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs.
That's good for the Titans. First down.
They give up the gut to Benson. And he'll get this through midfield and starts pushing into Texans territory. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. 7.
The give now to Benson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4.
And it's 3rd down.
Back to throw it. He has the first over the middle. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one. A notable chunk of yardage broken off of that game.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And he doesn't get this one very far, down to only about the 18. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Shotgun snap to Nix. Flushed out of the pocket. Looking to his running back, incomplete. That play's going to bring up 3rd down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs. Looking to throw.
Buys time, trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And the defense comes through. Fourth down, that much tougher. And that takes us to the 2-minute warning in Houston. Titans trail by a couple. This is a big moment, Brock. Here comes Andre Schmidt. From the right hash, it's a 47-yarder. That one is good! And late in the fourth, they have grabbed the lead.
Let's call getting his job done, Kate. Drilling was right through. And now they're in position to win this game. Now it's on some of those guys who are out there with them on the kick, those defenders, to hang on to this lead to give them the win.
And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. It is caught at the 20. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans jump in front late. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
That one splits the uprights. And the Texans push their lead to 6. Butker on now to kick this one away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Setting up to pass. Put the body on the line for his team. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's good for a Tennessee 1st down.
Every tight end worth his salt and wants this. Really crave man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas, Clark, and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
They will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, let's give them a little love right here, okay? They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. Tennessee calling it 2nd timeout now. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal.
That's a pretty good stop on 1st down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
Back to Benson here on 2nd. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Titans in the hurry up, trying to get this play off fast.
It's a gain of 3. Now 3rd and 5.
Throwing now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a 1st down right in their midst. That force, that contact, separated man from ball.
Motion, motion.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs. Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here on 1st down. Here's a design run. So it's the Texans who defend their building and take the win. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Texans, as we'll see you next time from Houston.